Oh my goodness, there's a lot of people waiting on this one.
Yes, of course. We're so popular. They love us.
You're not the British one. How dare you?
I
You can do the
can
British
be.
one. It's okay.
Yeah, I've been practicing.
I was gonna say, so, oh my gosh, 239 views. That's wow. Okay. Hi everyone.
Hello.
Uh,
Hi.
Welcome back to All That Jazz, the show that occasionally spikes in viewer numbers, but only when I bring in people that voice Yowie and Yuri ships, apparently. So,
Woohoo! The gays win again.
because again, I didn't get numbers like this since the PJ one that I did with Patrick and Jackson, but yes, once again, I am here with two lovely folks that we've had here on stream before. The one with the funny microphone picture. You want to introduce yourself?
Hello, I am Stephanie. Hair toss, hair toss. Flip, flip.
And who's the other person?
Hi, I'm Reagan. I voice Taco, and I'm sick right now, so I sound a little different than usual, beyond just the not British accent, but I'm gonna do the best I can. We'll see.
Oh, I didn't realize you were sick. I probably should have asked. Are you still up for like voice requests on this stream?
Yeah,
or-
no, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I'm not gonna go in with introductory questions on this one because I'm gonna be honest. We're already stacked on coffee and already got a few super chats going, so I'm probably just gonna jump into those. And I'm just gonna say right now, I don't think we're gonna go into the normal chat today. We might, but it is completely up in the air.
Hooray! The air, the wind.
Mhm. But all right, so I'm gonna go through the coffee ones first and foremost. And by the way, just for the audience, if you are having trouble deciding which one to use, coffee is always the way to go. But anyway, first one I got days before this stream started, so like a couple people just decided to send me some in advance that I had to remember are here. Totally not Michalina says, silly scenario idea. Silver Taco lesbian wedding. Everything is going very well. But as Silver and Taco are about to kiss, microphone dramatically bursts in to object. Paintbrush is officiating.
Ooh.
Okay, so I gotta play two roles in this silly scenario.
I'll get my dramatic acting chops on.
All right. Dearly beloved, we are gathered today to bring together two very mean people who are mean on their own, but they're about to make life miserable for the rest of us. Do you, Silver, take Taka to be your wife? I do. I'm apparently a woman in this one, according to the request. And you, Taco, same question but reverse.
I do, and I must say, I object to your specific use of language. We're not mean. We are simply honest, and the
Okay.
rest of you cannot handle what we have to say.
Oh boy, I am not regretting this at all. Anyway, by the power vested in me by...
I object!
Oh, good. I don't need to explain where I got ordained. This is good. That was funny.
Taco! My love!
Microphone, what are you doing here?
Objecting!
Why?
I cannot even.
Because you should not be with this thing. You should be with me. I am the silvery thing for which your heart desires.
But microphone, you haven't wanted me for years.
I have wanted you all of these years. I just didn't know how to tell you.
I wish you'd been honest from the start.
Tragic Yuri, tragic Yuri.
Please, if there's still a bit of you that loves me, if there's still a part of you that yearns for the past times, run into my arms.
Well, I suppose you do bring up a good point. Silver, I'm sorry. We have had some good moments, but
No!
we weren't a team within the same season. Not even quite sure when we met, because it wasn't at a normal meeting time. So I think I'm gonna have to see how things work out with microphone. Are you all right taking a small break?
Tall one, I can't deal with this. Catch me as I faint.
No one caught Spoon.
Nope.
Spoon broke.
caught him.
Clang.
All right, that was fun. I'll have to switch between, like, you know what? I'm going to just switch between coffee and super chat like one. I'll do one coffee, then one super chat, and go on and on and on. So no one's getting left behind here.
Hooray!
All right. Can Taco and Mike give their opinions on Me Phone?
I mean, look, I feel like it's no secret that Me Phone and Taco did not have the best relationship, obviously. That being said, I think as a viewer and also Taco within the show, I think during the finale we saw a little bit more of Me Phone. We got a little more backstory about why he did what he did, and I mean, I'm still not particularly partial to him, but I don't think that my loathing is quite as strong as it used to be. We're not quite at like a wicked level loathing. We're maybe like a little bit lower than that.
Fair.
I feel like for Microphone, it's kind of like a distant family member, just like not really in the mind until they're right in front of them. Just kind of like, oh, you're here. All right. Like, no love or hate, just kind of, it's like that family member that you kind of forget is there until you get like
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, or like a check in the mail for your birthday. It's like, oh, cool, $20, thanks. So,
good times.
yeah.
All right. This next coffee request is for Reagan as Taco to say a meme phrase that that I'm going to post in the private chat.
Okay, let me pull that up. A meme phrase?
Yeah.
I'm not calling you good girl, Silver. You gave away our strategy.
All right.
That sounds like something I should have said when I was calling off our wedding.
Hello, I really wanted to ask Reagan to say Obs is Taco's number 5 fan. Plus, I love you, Obs. Also, my friend Corey wants to be the number 1 Taco Mike shipper.
Aw.
Obs is Taco's number 5 fan. Number 5 only? Seriously? Whatever.
Aim higher.
Yeah, you can be anything you want. You could be number 1 if you tried.
Yeah. All right. So on coffee, we have, can Jana, me, and Alala, my bestie, get a hi from Taco and from Microphone?
Hello.
So Jana and Alala are the two people's names.
Hi, Jana. Hello, Alala. Thank you so much for being here.
Hello, Jenna. Hello, Aaliyah. It's lovely to see you.
Alala.
Alala, sorry, I apologize. I'm bad with things.
It's all good.
Thank you for being a part of this, and I'm glad that you're on our side.
And then the second thing they said in theirs was an ask to Taco. Does Taco hate loud noises? Example, loud music, overlapping voices, etc.
That is a good question. You know what's funny is I kind of feel like the answer is yes. I think we don't really, up until this most recent season, we haven't really gotten a chance for her to experience that, like, without being like hidden in the distance or invisible or something like that. I think that she doesn't mind loud noises if she's the one causing them. But like in terms of like big groups of people, I think she likes being the one who's startling people. I don't think that she likes being startled. And I think big groups of people, beyond just what she deals with at the end of season 2, for example, where a lot of the people there have negative preconceived notions about her or something that makes her uncomfortable. I think even more than that, just groups themselves make her uncomfortable. But I think she's getting over that a little bit more in season 4, which has been really cool to see.
Absolutely. Hey, y'all, I can't believe we finally got the most peak stream of all time. Can I get a hello, Draco, from Taco Mike at the count of 3? All right, I'll count down for you both. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hello, Draco.
All righty, good stuff. Going back to coffee. I have to switch tabs constantly.
You poor thing.
Okay. Pegagator Gal, mod over for the channel. Thank you for your service as usual. Everyone in character, please say the following tongue twister from my voice acting class, and I'm going to paste it in the private chat.
In character or
I think
as...
I think in general, like
Okay.
like okay, I'll try first. A skunk sat on a stump and thunk the stump stunk, but the stump thunk the skunk stunk.
I've never heard this one before.
I
This
haven't.
is fun.
I haven't either.
A skunk sat on a stump and thunk the stump stunk, but the stump thunk the skunk stunk.
Okay. A skunk sat on a stump and thunk the stump stunk, but the stump thunk the skunk stunk. I did it.
Voice request. Can Microphone and Taco say shout out gender fluid Bill, please and thank you?
Sure. Shout out gender fluid Bill.
Shout out gender fluid Bill.
Yay. All right. Back to coffee. All right. Microfish says, can Taco and Mike fight over dinner and have one of them be very picky about food? This was requested by my IRL friend Casper.
I feel like Taco would be the picky one.
Oh, I absolutely agree. This was perfect. I just watched When Harry Met Sally the other day, so I have so many ideas.
Excellent.
Wonderful.
Well, Microphone, I'm so glad the two of us got to do this. We get away from the disgusting cafeteria and Hotel OJ and go upstairs to the slightly more formal restaurant.
It is nice, just this whole atmosphere. Let's look at the menu.
Ooh. Do you have an idea of what you want? I looked at the menu before we came because I always like to have a plan of what I'm going to order going in.
That's what I like best about you, is you're always prepared. I think I'll get the pasta. What do you want?
I was going to get one of the pasta dishes too, and I think I see our waiter. Oh, excuse me, waiter. Can you go for a moment?
Oh dear, this is awkward.
Oh, it's not going well, is it?
Oh, no. It's I don't know you. I'm a totally different spoon. Don't think about it. What do you want to order?
Well, perfect. I would love to order the pasta carbonara, but I have a few requests if you don't mind. I'm not particularly partial to the sauce on my pasta. I like to be able to customize it how much I want, and with that in mind, I don't want the egg on my pasta either. So if I could have the pasta as plain as humanly possible, I want the sauce on the side so that I could drizzle it on from time to time as I desire to, or I could dip the pasta in one by one. And if you could poach the egg
you don't want to
separately,
get something else?
No. I know what I want. I want all of these flavors together. I want the pasta. I want the spaghetti sauce. I want the egg, and I want the other things that go on it. But I'd like all of them individually, separately, so that I can mix and match as desired, one by one. I don't think it's that much more work. It's not like you're cooking the egg inside the pasta sauce.
Okay. Don't worry, Silver. I'll tip you really well for doing that.
Give me money. Give me money.
I just, if you prefer that, we could always eat at home.
I don't want to eat at home. I want to eat here. I don't want to prepare the food myself. I just want it prepared the way that I want it.
Should I just go the other way?
No, stay. Listen. It's just that I just think that, is there a
No, I think this is a perfectly reasonable scenario. We are at a restaurant. We are paying for our food. If I want it prepared in a certain way, I don't see why it should be a problem to ask for it. Once again, I'm paying them for their services. And if anything, this seems like it's an easier way to make my meal. You don't have to mix everything together. You just serve it to me individually.
See, here's the thing. This is a very crowded restaurant, you can tell. And
oh, I don't mind waiting. We'll wait a little bit longer if we need to. It's totally fine. Also, for my water, I'm looking at my glass right now and I'm noticing that I have 7 ice cubes in it. Can you bring over a few more? I like to have an even 10 in everything that I'm eating, and right now there aren't quite enough. Thank you very much.
Oh, I don't get paid enough for this.
I don't have enough money for this. Listen, I just... Perhaps you could be a little bit more considerate to, I don't know, everybody else?
Well, of course there's an issue. I'm happy to split it halfway with you. I was under the impression that you wanted to show me a nice evening, but if you'd prefer, if we split it together, I suppose I can be amenable to that particular topic.
I have the money. I will pay for it. It's all right. I just... all right. I'm just going to get the Alfredo, just as is. Oh, wait. This has onions in it? I might be allergic to
Oh,
onions.
jeez, I quit. I'm done. This I don't get paid enough.
And that's what we call yes and.
Indeed.
We should have just gone to the cafeteria.
Good times. All right. Hi, may I get a hello, Theron, from all of you? Hi, Theron, according to the pronunciation? Okay.
Hello, Theron.
Hello, Theron.
All right. I was just playing Mass Effect not too long ago, and there's a planet that has like a similar name, so I'm like, oh.
I was thinking it reminded me of Thorin Oakenshield from The Hobbit.
Ooh,
Yes. All right, we got another request via coffee, and this one is this one I just put into the private chat. It's with Mike and Taco.
Perfect. Okay. Ready?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. Love is in the air.
Wrong. Gas leak.
All right. Can Reagan say hello to Ella in Taco's voice?
Hello, Ella. Thank you so much for being here.
Geez stuff. All right, let me refresh coffee because I'm sure, because it says I've caught up, but I'm sure if I refresh, yep. Oh geez. Okay. Okay, I finally got. All right. Logan Moonshroom, usual on our stream. Good to see you. Heyo, hope you guys are having a wonderful month. Can Taco and Mike do this silly skit? And I'm going to put it in the private chat again. All right. No, don't backspace. No. There we go.
All right. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, Taco, they want us to Yuri?
What? What's a Yuri, Mike?
It's an us.
I don't understand.
Fun times. Hi, I'm a huge Taco Mike fan, and I would appreciate if Taco and Mike could say hi to Sugi for me.
Sure. Hello,
Hi,
Sugi.
Sugi.
You got both saying it at once. Yay.
In stereo.
We got another request from Logan Moonshroom, this time paintbrush and Taco. All right. I'll lead you in. All right. And here we see the wild lesbians in their natural habitat, being very gay.
Paintbrush, go away.
Paintbrush gives Mike a perfume that Mike tries on Taco, but oh no, it's pepper spray. Okay, fine. This is the pepper spray request. Every stream gets one. No more after this. Anyway. Hey, microphone. I have
Yes?
this I heard you were looking for a gift for Taco, and
I am. Thank you.
this yeah, it's perfume. It's totally perfume.
Oh, sure. Let me get a sniff.
No, it's specifically for her. You got to give it
Let
to
me
her.
just. Ah!
Microphone, are you all right?
I'm blind and I can taste colors and I hurt.
What is that bizarre odor in the air? I swear that I recognize it. I swear that I've used it before myself, but I'm not sure. Oh,
The plan went wrong.
Pepper spray?
The plan went wrong. The plan went wrong. Hurry!
Where on earth did you find
How did you spray me twice?
I meant it for Taco!
Microphone? You don't have to act as a microphone shield for me, but I do appreciate it because it keeps my hands free and my eyes open to get revenge.
I may never see again. I think I see the light.
I can see enough for both of us, Microphone. It is completely fine. Don't worry. We can
You're gonna
work
be my
this out.
my seeing eye Taco.
Seeing eye Taco. Back on coffee, we have Logan Moonshroom, Taco Mike drop kicking Silver Spoon, and we got the drop kick request because that's a new tradition apparently. All right, they're both drop kicking Silver. Okay.
Well, this is actually kind of perfect. I heard that somebody who helped out Paintbrush with her ridiculous pepper spray ruse was Silver Spoon. And luckily I have him tied up here behind us because we may not be able to get to Paintbrush, but we can certainly get revenge on an ally.
Excellent.
Oh dear. I am just walking. No one needs to drop kick me. I'm just walking to the
Now,
other side.
do you want to try that new movie practice where we link arms and then just like fling ourselves feet first into somebody?
I think so. I think that we should be drop kicking Silver Spoon together.
Alrighty. 1, 2,
2,
3.
3.
Yeet!
Kick.
Oh! Oh! I didn't even do anything!
That was probably the sweetest thing that we've ever done together.
I know this was so romantic. I know that the prank was meant to tear us apart, but I feel like it's only drawn us together more closely. Shall we go back to that restaurant for dinner?
Yes, and I think we should have a new tradition where we drop kick someone every week.
Please don't let it be me. I support your relationship, but I don't support this.
Can you get back up here? We need you to be our waiter at the restaurant, please.
I refuse. Hello, Jazzy. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do this before, but could we get a Taco Mike rejection scene? Ooh.
All right, I feel like the way this would work is I would be opening up to you and you would be rejecting me. Right?
Okay.
That makes sense.
Ugh, it's gonna hurt my heart already.
All right.
I've got this.
Microphone.
Yes?
Do you have a moment?
Of course.
I've been wanting to talk to you recently. I'm not quite sure how to say this, but I mean, you know that I value what we have, what the two of us have so strongly, but
Of course.
recently I've found myself thinking about ways that we could be more than mere contest allies. I find myself thinking.
Microphone drops her hand. That's a bit far.
Not much needs to change. I'm not asking for things to change overnight. I know, but I feel that I needed to be honest about my feelings here. I'm not saying I want anything committed. I mean, that would be crazy, but I think that I am starting to realize that commitment will be something I think that I want in the future if we keep going at the rate that we're going now. And I felt that I needed to be honest with you about that because yes.
I have to go.
Oh, well, will I see you at the challenge later? If you can't come, it's okay. I think I know how to get through it for the both of us. But if you would come to help, I would be just for old time's sake. I would be ever so grateful.
I'm sorry. This was the best time of my life, but I can't. And she runs away.
Oh no. No.
What is it about me that sends everyone away from me? First pickle and now microphone.
That was dramatic.
Good stuff.
I wish I had me pad here to talk to.
All right. Oh.
I wish I was less self-destructive.
Logan Moonshroom says, how do you feel about Candle? Be nice, or I'm sicking the corn cobs on you. Oh dear.
She seems, I like her. I don't know, she seems nice.
I don't really like anyone, so I'm
me.
not really pro or con here. I feel like my neutral is just a level of dislike, but I will say I find a little bit more things to dislike about Candle than perhaps another character, but it's hard to know whether that's just me being overly critical or whether there is actually something there to be commenting on.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm on good terms with Candle. Silver, what do you think? Oh, Candle is very, very nice person. Yes, very nice. Blushes.
Microphone. I mean, we haven't talked a lot, but the small times that we do talk, I don't know. I have no complaints. She seems nice. A bit, Candle, but I don't know. I have no complaints. I like her.
All right. Can Reagan say hello to Mallory, Trell, and Roderick in Taco's voice?
Hello, Mallory, Trell, and Roderick.
All right. Saltwater on Coffee has a voice request for all of us saying, Taco feels evil, so she throws a chair at Paintbrush. And before she could throw another chair at them, Mike picks Taco up by the scruff like Taco is a cat. And Mike scolds Taco for throwing chairs at Painty.
Perfect.
Paintbrush, finally I have you in my sight. I'm going to get you back for your ridiculous pepper spray trick. Take this
what?
and this.
Hey. Pick her up.
Microphone, put me down.
What did I say about throwing chairs without provocation?
You said that I shouldn't throw chairs without provocation, but I was provoked. We were all provoked by Paintbrush.
How were you
for no
provoked?
reason.
Now apologize to Paintbrush.
I don't think she deserves my apology.
I go
I'm
by
not
they,
letting you
thank
go.
you very much.
I'm not letting go until you apologize.
I don't think they deserve my apology. I will apologize in the shape of a chair.
What?
No.
No!
Okay,
I'll
fine.
just leave. I'll just leave. I don't want to get chairs thrown at me.
Yes, I think that would be for the best. Thank you.
Bad Taco. You're grounded.
I think that you should like the way that I stand up for you.
I do enjoy it, but, it's just be a little bit more careful. I kiss her on the little forehead.
Oh,
Mwah.
that's so wholesome.
That's how I treat my cats. Actually, I treat them by, like, hugging them very tightly and going, mwah, 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 mwah. But that's, weird.
Taco Mike doing the whole sketch from Tomska. Hold on. Let me see if I can find the script for that. I know which one you're talking about, but I'm trying to find a script I can copy and paste because I'm not typing all this. I ain't typing all that.
Taco is very cat-like now I think about it.
She is a little bit. It's kind of fun.
It is kind of fun, yes. Microphone is totally like cat owner, just like, put that down! No, stop chewing on the wires.
I can't find like a script I can. Okay, I think I found it. All right, so for some reason it's labeled as numbers, but like as each person. But okay, I think we're only gonna do like part of it, and like just because, yeah, we'll just do a small part of it. Oh, right as I was getting it, Jordy sent me a script of it.
Thank you, Jordy.
Thank you, Jordy.
All right, well, okay, I'm gonna send this to both of you over Discord since it's
Okay.
All right. So it's labeled as 18 and 19. I don't know what fandom this is. Like you could replace the... Okay. Taco will be like actually did the request specify anything for the... Okay, Taco is Tom. So that would mean okay, 19 is microphone and 18 is Taco. Like so yeah, just replace the names like as we're going through it.
Alrighty. Taco, have you seen my copy of the greatest movie of all time?
17 again?
Yeah.
Pretty sure it fell in the hole.
What hole? Oh my god!
Bomb!
What is that?
It's a hole.
Oh, yes, I can see that. What's it doing there?
Well, I woke up this morning. Then there was a hole.
Bomb!
What are you going to do about it?
I put a rug over it.
Bomb!
Yeah, it fell in the hole.
Should we call the police or something?
Oh, yeah, I called the police, yeah.
Well, where are they?
They're in the hole.
Bomb! All right. Yeah, we'll just do up to that. Like, just because we got a lot to go. We have a lot to go through. All right. Zeddy on Coffee says, Reagan, I hear you have some background in theater. What would Taco's favorite musical be?
Ooh, I think I got asked this question on the last stream, and I don't remember what I said. So let me think. But Taco's done more since then. I feel like Taco would enjoy... Honestly, I feel like she'd enjoy The Outsiders, which is a little bit more of a recent show. But I think that she would feel very closely connected with the idea of these characters who are a little bit outside of normal society, but figure out a way to form community, on their own. If you want something a little bit more classical, I think Taco is a secret softie at heart, and I think that she would absolutely die over the soundtrack of Les Mis about once a week.
Oh,
For
we already did do pepper spray, but thank you again for the super chat, Taco Mike. Can I please have a hi from Taco? Love you so much. OMG hi.
Hello, Possum2763. I love possums, so I love your username.
All right. Danny on coffee says, can we get a hi Taiyaki in character from everyone? Also, please read my fanfic called Glitches and Roots. Oh, it's on Wattpad. Again, I have over 100 plus taco photos on my wall. That's a lot of taco. So
Wow.
Taiyaki is the character's name. Hi, Taiyaki. Hello, Taiyaki.
Hi, Taiyaki.
Hello, Taiyaki.
Good stuff. Absolute cinema, my silver taco heart is filled. glad we could help.
I remember I was doing signing with somebody. I forget who it was. I think it might have been last summer. And we were talking about, like, someone asked us a question about silver versus taco, like, on the table. And the person I was signing with said that they always have kind of thought that, like, silver is a little bit like taco. It sounds like somebody trying to do an imitation of Taco's voice. Which was pretty funny.
Well, it's funny because I've had people tell me that my take for silver sounds like Stewie Griffin, and while that was never the intention, I can't deny that there wasn't any influence of Stewie Griffin into the Silver Spoon voice.
It does sound a little bit like Stewie, especially like early season Stewie.
Right.
It's funny. It reminds me of how Ben's balloon voice. I remember. I don't know if it sounds like this in the show itself, but whenever we do like events with people, when they ask for character takes or for lines or anything, whenever Ben just pulls out a line, for some reason, it always reminds me of Mickey Mouse in South Park.
Specifically the South Park version.
Oh, absolutely. Specifically the South Park
absolutely.
version.
Jordy sent a coffee. Hi, Jordy, saying, hello, fellow thematic cats. Happy belated Valentine's Day. Go, Yuri. Sorry for hitting you with a chair taco. LOL. Also, Reagan, thank you for using the artwork I made for you. I'm honestly very happy.
Yes, of course. I love it. I scrolled back up in our chat so that I could find it, so I could make sure to use it for this one.
Yay. Good stuff. All right. Thankful to be witnessing the lesbian singularity. Can we get a you interrupted my wife's tea time, prepare to die from Taco?
You interrupted my wife's tea time. Prepare to die.
Good stuff.
I think that's definitely canon. She strikes me as a tea. Like, Microphone definitely strikes me as a tea drinker.
Oh, absolutely. And I mean, I think Taco definitely enjoys that Microphone likes tea. I think the two of them enjoy it together quite a bit.
On coffee, Yeetus, or Ace in parentheses, says, how would Painty react if a random portal to another dimension opened right in front of him? Also, can I get a 1, 2, 3? We want Yuri from y'all's characters. Well, we'll do that. Okay. Do we want to do it at the same time, or?
Yeah, let's do it at the same time.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
We want Yuri.
3. We want Yuri.
Okay, let's try again. 1, 2, 3. We want Yuri. It's a cheer. It's a cheer. All right, ready? Go. 1,
2, 3. We want Yuri.
We tried.
My dog just came into the room and is just staring at me, so confused.
The dog's like, Yuri?
I prefer Yuri.
But yeah, as for how would Painty react if a random portal to another dimension opened right in front of them, probably just another Tuesday. They'd walk by. Like,
that's like the second weirdest thing that's happened.
I mean, compared to everything that goes on in the show, I doubt that's even a blip on their radar, quite frankly.
Yeah.
I feel like they just think it was some type of challenge.
How do y'all feel about baseball in character? Oh, I have no opinion on baseball. Never talked to him. Baseball's fine, I guess.
I find baseball to be a little bit bossy, if I were to be perfectly honest. However, that being said, I am in a bit of a forgiving streak right now, or I'm trying to be, so I'm trying not to hold on to past grievances as much as possible. But baseball was really testing me there.
I'm wary of baseball.
Everyone's indifferent to baseball.
That's how everyone should feel about baseball, the character and the sport, quite honestly.
Agreed.
Fair. Luna on Coffee says, "Hi, I'm a huge fan of all three of your works, and I really just wanted to say hello. Also, you should let me be Taco's #1 fan because I never shut up about her."
I mean, we're not gatekeepers.
I'm not.
Do you?
I'm not. I'm not the gatekeeper of the fandom.
I'm noticing that the person who asked the question about baseball is baseball's #1 fan, so that's kind of fun.
There you go.
Sorry.
Ray Shy. Hi, Ray. How's it going? Taco Mike, Teddy Bell, Doomed Yuri.
Oh,
It's all doomed.
it's all doomed.
Logan Moonstrom again says, Taco Mike in the zombie apocalypse, but Taco got bit saving Mike, and it's all Silver's fault, because screw that guy. I don't know if that's a voice request or just a what-if scenario, but...
I mean,
it does.
I'd be down.
It
I'm
does sound
so-
like something that would happen.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I threw a zombie at you, Taco.
You're next, Silver.
Never you mind. Microphone, I want... Okay, my dog is scratching at my shoulder now. I am busy. I'm working, actually. Thank you. You could go away. Anyway, I know that we don't have much time left, microphone, because I'm turning into a zombie, but I just want to spend the last remaining moments that I have fully conscious, with brains, with you, drinking tea.
Okay. Bite me next, though, because I don't think I could live in a world without you.
No,
Dang, this
No.
got heavy.
I want you to live a happy and full life without me. And also, I don't think that I'm capable of biting you. I think your skin is far too hard for my teeth to pierce through.
Yeah, you're right. After you turn, I promise, I will absolutely murderize Silver.
Yes, that's all that I've ever wanted. So in a way, this is sort of a happy accident. I just
This-
wish that I would be conscious to see it.
This stream has apparently been brought to you by the anti-silver hatedom.
It reminds me of the mall episode of The Last of Us Season 1.
Jeez.
I haven't caught up on it. I heard it fell off.
I did not watch Season 2, but I watched Season 1, and I specifically really liked that episode in general.
That seems
Okay.
to be the general consensus on Last of Us stuff. It's like, ooh, first one, good stuff. Second one, oh dear.
Oh no.
There's a new movie that I think just came out. I haven't seen it. It's called Cold Storage, and I want to say it's in theaters, but it's based on a book that I just finished reading. That's kind of like it's like a modern, like, comedic version of The Last of Us. Like, same idea, same type of fungus, except this one's been, like, locked away way underground, and then, like, the earth starts warming, so the absolute zero, like, starts to not be zero anymore, and the fungus starts proliferating, so it, like, follows the adventures of, like, these two people who work minimum wage jobs at a security facility where, like, the fungus, like, starts escaping just one night, and it was very fun. I'm very interested in the movie. It's with Joe Keery, which is cool. It'll be nice to see him in something that's not Stranger Things. I don't know. I have high hopes.
Fair
Same.
enough. Can everyone say hi to Rosalie? Also been a huge Taco fan since I was 3. Hi, Rosalie!
Hello,
Hi, Rosalie.
Back to coffee. I'm just switching. Logan Moonstrom says, Taco, count your days for the candle slander. And Silver, I'm jumping you too, just because I'm a hater to the highest order. I find it funny that I voice one of the most, like, loved II characters and also one of the most loved to hate II characters. Like, I have all my bases covered here. All right. Tiger says, peep the new PFP. Shout out to Chloe Fandom Arts. Shout out to Chloe indeed. My request is for the clip from the latest Asdiff movie. Script coming from Discord. Okay, yeah. Let me look on Discord. Okay, I think y'all will love this one. I'm going to send it to both of you via Discord.
Okay.
And it's properly labeled, so
Oh, yes.
All right. Reagan, whenever you're ready as Taco.
I'm gonna go put on something more comfortable.
Just as long as it's not that fish hat again.
It's the fish hat again!
As soon as he said Asdif movie, I was like, oh, please let it be the fish hat one. That would be so
Yes,
perfect.
the fish hat!
Michelina says, random donation to make up for my overwhelming presence in your streams and Ask Box. I'm so sorry if I'm being annoying and comes off as obsessive. I'm not good at social stuff. It's fine. You're like, plenty of people donate multiple times on here. It's all good.
Yeah.
And Cloudsbees sent, I'm gonna just go finish the what I have left of coffee on this refresh real quick, just because this person sent one earlier, but I had to deny it, and so they sent two to make up for it, and both of these are good. The first part is a Taco Mike Valentine's gift exchange.
Aww.
Microphone, I'm so glad we were able to do this together. I just have a small something to give to you.
I hope you like the gift I had for you.
Oh, I truly wasn't expecting anything, but all right, should we open them at the same time?
Sure.
1, 2, 3. Oh, you gave me a broken silver spoon model. That is so kind and so aspirational.
And if you pull the string, it has pained noises.
String pull.
And you gave me tea. I love tea. Oh, this is the best thing ever.
This is a new brand that I just found. It's a new flavor. So I hope that you like it, and I hope that we get to have a tea sampling exchange perhaps a little bit later this week.
Excellent. Thank you. Happy Valentine's Day. Mwah.
Mwah.
Oh my god, this is so good. And their second one was something Taco Mike, but Taco is in her season 1 persona.
Okay.
Okay. So, are you ready for that tea exchange?
Huh?
Who are you?
I'm Taco.
No, you're not.
You know what I want now?
What do you want?
Chicken legs.
I just remembered I have this thing I need to go to far away from you. I'm going now.
I wish I had the sour cream voice clip on standby.
I know.
Sour cream.
Sour cream.
All right. Hey, guys, I wanted to say you're all awesome. Also, Steph, what a coincidence. This day is the same day Gravity Falls ended 10 years ago.
I love that show.
Yes.
Yes.
And then I'll do a second one from here since I did 2 on coffee earlier. Can Taco motivate me to finish my 2,500 word essay?
Yes, I can. You know, deep down, that writing this stupid essay is not particularly enjoyable, but once you finish writing the essay, you will feel so proud of yourself that you wrote all 2,500 words yourself. I wish that I had a little bit of information, perhaps about the subject of the essay, but since I don't, I will just say blanket statement that I had to write so many essays. Whenever I had an idea for something in season 2, I would write an essay for myself to figure out how it would go. And that is why so many of my plans were so well thought out. So I guess my point that I'm making is the more that you're able to write and express yourself, the more you can understand something and the more evil and potentially devious you become in all capacities.
And
heck yeah.
Microphone is going to do it by just being like, let's see if I can do it. I am going to keep screaming until you finish it. Ah! And then that just goes on for hours.
Good stuff. Vixie says, hello. 2 things. 1, could I get a hello, Vix, from both Taco and Microphone?
Hello, Vix.
Hello, Vix.
Also, it would be absolutely amazing if Reagan and Stephanie could do the llamas in hat skits. What is that?
Which one? There's several skits that they did.
I was gonna say, like, that's, yeah, I don't know. You might want to specify that one, because I'm seeing a bunch of stuff for llamas with hats, so. Okay. We already did a pepper spray. Sorry, saltwater. Sorry. Can you please give a hello, Amit, for my partner, and hello, Zach, from Taco and Mike?
Hello, Amit. Hello, Zach.
Hello, Amit. Hello, Zachary.
Good stuff. Back to coffee. Zeddy asks, after the end of season 2, what kind of hobbies would Taco and Microphone pick up?
Tea, obviously.
Tea.
I think that Taco would be the kind of person who would try to take up something maybe a little bit relaxing, like knitting or crocheting, but she'd get really, really frustrated when she didn't pick it up right away and when everything that she made just looked terrible.
Oh.
Oh.
I think so. I feel like Microphone's arc is kind of learning to be less hung up about herself and focus more on others. So probably something like maybe like a LARP group every week or like a film festival or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Something where you get people together and discuss things.
Heck yeah. Hi, Reagan. IDK, if you remember at the Chicago tour, I was test tube and my friend was light bulb. You were so sweet. Hope you still have my bracelet. Can you all make a reminder for me to take my medicine? I forget every day. Remember to take your medicine.
Don't forget to take your medicine. It is so important. I don't like to follow directions, but medicine rules are ones that I always make sure to follow.
You'll feel better.
And I do still have your bracelet. I definitely still have it. Thank you so much. I love all the bracelets that we got at tour. They are so fun, and I just add to them every year.
All right. Roman says, "Hi, Taco Mike Nation. Can I get a hello, Roman, in your guys' character voices? I love you guys, and I'm excited to see more Yuri in season 4. Hello, Roman. Hello, Roman.
Hello, Roman.
Hello, Roman."
All right. So I know I already asked, but I'm desperate. Hi, I'm Possum. Can I have a hi from you all? Actually, love you guys so much. You're all important to my comfort. Hello, Possum.
Hello, Possum.
Hello again, Possum. So lovely to see you here once more.
Logan Moonshroom says, "Mom, I doomed the Yuri." Also, the anti-silver hate dumb, and it's all various Logan Moonshrooms. Ah, so it was one person the whole time. I should have known. Hi guys, I'm so excited to be here. Greetings from Chile. Can you send me a hello, Emma? I hope you're doing it well from all your characters. Okay. Hello, Emma. I hope you're doing well. Oh, hello there, Emma. I do hope you are doing well.
Hello, Emma. I do hope you're doing well.
Hello, Emma. I hope you are doing well. And also, that is so cool that you live in Chile. I've never been there, and I've always wanted to go.
Heck yeah. Logan Moonshroom again says, "It's so funny because Silver's one of my all-time favorite II characters. I just find him so bullyable. Plus,
he is very bullyable.
And also, I like Candle, so no judging, so it's amusing." So bullyable. That's probably
he is so bullyable.
Shove Silver in all the lockers.
No locker is safe from Silver.
It's where he belongs. Also, perhaps a trash can.
Request. Taco casually calling Microphone darling in a conversation, and Mike presses her on it, but she's too stuck up to admit she did it.
Aww.
I like that idea. Okay.
Me too.
Microphone. I have a plan for the next challenge that I'd love to go over with you and our other team member, if you have a moment.
Of course, yes.
All right, if you could just come right this way, darling. I want to make sure that... What?
Did you just call me darling?
No.
I'm pretty sure I heard you say darling.
No, that doesn't sound familiar. That doesn't sound like something that I would say. I think you must have imagined it.
Am I your darling?
No, I think you must have imagined it. You know, I've heard that sometimes microphones can have feedback inside of their ears, and I think that must have been something that happened, because darling does sound a little bit close to a feedback sound that you would be getting during feedback. So I think that's
sound anything like that, actually.
I think it does. I think that your hearing is just a little bit messed up, so you don't know what things sound like, but don't worry. As your eyes, I am also able to be your ears. We can just do all the 5 senses.
My hearing is actually improved since I lost my eyesight to that tragic pepper spray accident, and I think you called me darling.
Well, I think it's really interesting that you think that you heard that. I think that we should dig a little bit deeper into what you may think. Had that been something that I said, would you have taken it positively? Would you have taken it negatively? I didn't say it, but if I had, what would you think of it?
I would ask if you would like me to call you darling.
Well, I suppose if you're asking, if you wanted to be the one to bridge that barrier, I think you should do whatever you want to do, whatever feels right, and I will react in kind.
Well, since you didn't apparently call me darling, I guess that's a question for another day.
I guess so. Yes.
No,
All right.
darling, indeed.
Such a casual conversation about this. Nice. Saltwater. There's this 2-part Mike interacting with season 1 Taco. We already did that earlier, so. And also, Reagan and Steph, have either of you read the OSC webcomic Objectified? If not, recommend it. It's super peak. I'm sort of working on making my own inspired version of it, but with the II cast.
I haven't, but I'm always in the mood for more stuff to read, so yeah, I'll get right on that.
Yeah, no, I haven't read it either, but
I've heard
same
of it. But...
with Steph.
Yeah. Already did the pepper spray, but thank you. Hello, how do you all feel about baseball? I'm guessing this is out of character now. Baseball's I like him.
I find all sports kind of boring except for dance, but
we're talking about
I like the hot dogs.
We're talking about the character.
Oh. I like him. I like the arc that he's going through.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I think story-wise, I like the arc that he's going through too. It's always funny to hear baseball talk because, I mean, Adam just does him as Adam. So It's funny to like hear Adam's voice coming out of this character.
It's always funny when he and Nickel are talking because it's basically Adam and slightly deeper voiced Adam.
Yeah. I thought baseball had in the Truth or Flare episode of season 2, I thought baseball had some of like the most fun moments. So that was like enjoyable to see when we watched the entire episode. It was cool.
I loved the line. It's like, okay, so now Knife's advocating for murder. That's cool.
Very cool. Yeah.
Nice. Over on Coffee, Serenity sent a request for Taco. And this is what Taco is being asked to say.
Yes, but must they poison every aisle with cheap sprays? Some people just don't get the amazing aroma of beef and onion. Plus, my darling microphone is allergic to onion, so we really should take that one off the table, I think.
You remembered.
Mm-hmm. All right. Boop Teddy Bear knows. Unfortunately, Jordy's not in the call, is not in this stream today. They are a little busy, so...
Teddy is kind of slowly becoming one of my favorite characters.
Teddy Bear's great. Like...
Yeah.
Oh, God. All right. Coffee. Hi, I'm everywhere from Aubs. I don't know. May Reagan and Steph do a scenario where a bunch of tiny tacos from season 1 are swarming her for lemons. What?
What?
So I guess there's a bunch of tiny tacos swarming microphone, shooting lemons at her.
I mean, I feel like the entire interaction would just be, help!
Listen, microphone, I'm very sorry. I wish I could help you, but I remember how I was back in season 1, and I was a little bit incorrigible. So I do have to say, I admire my gusto. I admire how much I'm going after the thing that I want here, and apparently what I want is to shoot you with lemons. I think that I've lost a little bit of that. Do you think that I could do with pulling that back into my personality a little bit more?
What have the lemons got in my mouth?
Well, I don't think that that's a big problem. The lemons are clean. I made sure to clean them, and it's not like they've touched the ground. I think that you should be very happy that you're eating a lemon for lunch. A lemon a day keeps the doctor away.
I think that's apples, actually.
No, I'm very certain it's lemons. We've all met Apple, and I don't think they would particularly have much of an impact on whether or not I go to the doctor. If anything, it would make it more likely.
Point taken. All right. May I get a hi to Ollie from All in Character? Hi, Ollie. Hello there, Ollie.
Hello, Ollie.
Hi, Ollie. Lovely to see you. I'm choosing to believe that this is the Ollie from the Tiny Chef show, and that makes me all the happier.
Vixie sent a coffee saying, forgot to specify, I meant the llamas and hats episode 2 with the boat. Like, the full thing? Like, hold on. Like, I'll see if I can find an excerpt, but I don't want to do, like, a whole episode. Like, episode 2 script. Let me see. Transcript. Oh, it's not that long, so. So it's two characters named Paul and Carl. Based on what I'm seeing, I think microphone should be Paul and Taco Carl.
Okie dokie.
And you can, of course, replace the names as is, sending it to you on Discord.
Okay, and who's who again? Sorry.
Microphone Paul, Taco Carl.
Okay.
And you can replace the names as you go.
Got it.
Ready?
Yes.
Taco, what on earth was all that?
I'm not sure what you're referring to.
You sunk an entire cruise ship, Taco!
Are you sure that was me? I would think I would remember something like that.
Taco, I watched you fire a harpoon into the captain's face.
That sounds dangerous.
You were headbutting children off the side of the ship!
That must have been horrifying to watch.
And then you started making out with the ice sculptures!
Well, thank God that the children went on board to see that.
Taco, why is the lifeboat all red and sticky?
Well, I guess you could say it is red and sticky.
Taco, what are we standing in?
Would you believe that it's strawberry milkshake?
No, I would not believe that.
Melted gumdrops?
No.
Boat nectar?
No.
Some of God's tears?
Tell me the truth, Mike. Or Taco.
Fine. It's the lovely elderly couple from 2B and also a little bit of silver spoon.
Taco!
Well, they were taking all the crescent rolls.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
I will not apologize for art.
Where are the other lifeboats?
Whoa, you won the prize. I didn't even notice that.
Where are all the other lifeboats, Taco?
Looking at the trajectory of the moon and the sun, probably at the bottom of the ocean. I bet lots of holes in them.
Taco!
I have a problem. I have a serious problem.
You were just terrible today.
Shh, did you hear that, darling? That's the sound of forgiveness.
That's the sound of people drowning, Taco.
That is what forgiveness sounds like. Screaming and then silence.
Good stuff.
Definitely canon.
Who in II would be most likely to read Warrior Cats? I have no idea if I'm being honest.
Absolutely, Taco. I devoured the Warriors Cats books when I was a kid. Taco would love them. She would love the idea of sentient cats in their clans, and I think Taco would definitely consider herself. I don't think she'd be ThunderClan. They're too much the heroes. I don't think she'd be ShadowClan. They don't really do that much, and they're just evil. I think she'd be RiverClan. I think RiverClan would be Taco's thing, or she'd be one of the cats in the mountains in the second iteration of the series. I forget the name of that particular book, but it's like it's the one right after midnight when they're looking for a new home for where the cat should live, and they meet the mountain cats. She'd be one of those because she's not really part of a clan. She's on her own.
For some reason, I feel like Goo would. I don't know. Goo just strikes me as someone who secretly loves, warrior cats.
Sorry, just doing something really quick before I pull up the next thing.
I missed the peak Warrior Cats moment. I think I read 4 of the series, 4 of the 6 book sections. And I think I might have stopped in the middle of the 4th one just because I didn't like the characters that much anymore. But the first 2 and Even the third one, like, I was all for it. I was all about it. I thought it was so much fun. I
Mhm.
loved
Yeah.
all the cat romance stories.
Aw.
All right. Looney on Coffee sent a script that I'm just gonna copy and paste into Discord again.
Okie dokie.
All right. And to Reagan, here you go. It's a short one.
Okay. Ooh, another dramatic one.
Yeah.
I told you not to come back, but you just love feeling like a hero, don't you?
You'd rather I left you there to die!
What do you care? I know you all hate me.
I never hated you!
Then you're even dumber than I thought.
Oh.
Oh,
Sads.
sad indeed.
Can Reagan maybe say hi to Catalina, maybe, and a Taco Mike wedding scene? We already did a Taco Mike wedding. Well, no, we did a silver taco. We already did a wedding.
A
Hi,
wedding happened.
Catalina. Lovely to have you here. Thank you so much for joining.
Let's be honest, we're not going to top that first wedding scene. All right. Back on Coffee. Taco and Mike can be platonic or romantic. Go to therapy, and Hootie from the Owl House is the therapist. Did this with PJ as well. Oh God, I gotta break out the Hootie voice, and I'm also feeling a little sick. So hold on. Hootie. This is the Hootie voice. There we go.
All right,
All
therapist, do you want to start?
All right. So what brings you into my office today?
Well, would you like to go first?
Ask her.
All right, I suppose I'll go first. I was trying to do something that you'd asked me to do, but I suppose that is why we're here. So, Hootie, we're having what you could call a little bit of a problem. For some reason, all of the behavior that I have been exhibiting for the entire duration of the time that we have known each other has started to become something that every little thing she complains about, and I'm not quite sure what to do with it. So we are here for you to explain to microphone how she should get over her problems with my behavior and just accept that this is who I am and we should move forward as a unit. Because right now, honestly, we're losing valuable time through arguments and other things that we simply do not need to waste moments on.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was too busy drawing this bunny. But from what I'm seeing, it seems that you are both having problems communicating. See, when Microphone was asked to start talking, she immediately deflected it. And that's not talking, that's deflecting.
Well, I think that is an important thing for you to be listening to, Microphone. Did you hear that? You should really speak a bit more than you deflect.
But also, I feel like also you didn't take her feelings into consideration, Taco.
But I did take her feelings into consideration. She told me once that I sometimes talk over her, so I gave her the moment to speak, and she gave it back to me. I'm not quite sure what else I'm supposed to do beyond that.
Who's the therapist here?
You?
Yes!
I'm just so scared that if you end up doing all the right things, then I will fall in love with you. And if I fall in love with you, commitment happens, something can go wrong, and I don't want to lose you, and...
Well, I don't see any problem with commitment. I rather think that it could be fun to try out something committed, and then if the two of us don't like it, we can just mutually decide to end it.
But then we'll never talk again.
Well, perhaps we could make an agreement before we dive into anything committed that no matter what happens, we will remain friends afterwards. I think we both want what's best for the other person. Is that correct?
You promise?
I promise.
Oh, we're making good progress today. Anyway, that's the end of our session. You'll get my bill in the mail in a few days. I don't accept insurance!
I was about to say, this therapist definitely doesn't accept insurance. They never do.
All right. Okay. Back on the super chats. My God, please say we love lesbians and we are lesbians.
We love lesbians and we are lesbians.
We love lesbians and we are lesbians.
We are lesbians and we love lesbians. My silver went a little sultry there. Jeez. Anyway.
Hello, Candle. Funny you should see me in my draw me like one of your French girls poses.
That might be pushing the jokes a little too far. I think we went too far in a few places. Voice requests from Mothy. Taco makes a really cheesy joke, and Mike doesn't know whether to be proud or disappointed.
That sounds
Okay.
right.
Hold on. I have to think of a joke. Microphone. What did you think of what Apple said to Cherries a moment ago?
I don't remember. I just got here.
Oh, are you saying that you didn't hear it?
No? What are you...
Perhaps my delivery was off.
Cheesy's
Oh.
disappointed in the background.
I don't know how to feel here.
All right, no, it's okay. I have another one. Microphone. I believe that there's a scent in the air of something called Updog.
What's up, dog?
Not much. What's happening with you?
Knee slap.
I'm both proud and disappointed at the same time.
Good stuff. All right, so it looks like we're caught up on coffee, so I can go through a few more super chats before I check there again. I'm going to do 5 before refreshing coffee. Opinion on Taco Knife. Also, hi to Raven in character. Hi, Raven. Hello, Raven.
Hello, Raven.
Hello, Raven.
Taco Knife? It's all right. It's an all right ship, I guess.
Well, I was a fan of Taco Knife as a ship, maybe like towards the end of season 2, just because enemies to lovers is kind of fun. That being said, Knife is dead, so
right.
I mean, I guess beyond that, unless there was really some changes to be made within the universe, I don't know how much that would work. I also think, as like a larger viewpoint for this, I think that Knife and Taco had a really interesting dynamic, but I think that the one that Microphone and Taco has is quite a bit better. I think it's more healing. I think that if there were anything, to happen with Knife, it would be a much angrier, perhaps less happy version of her character. And I think with Microphone, she has the freedom to try out new things and be a little bit better.
Yeah. I was going to say, I would think that Taco Knife would bring out the worst in each other, which isn't a very healthy relationship. So that's my take on it.
Mm-hmm. All right. I'm looking for something for this next one, but I'll read it. There's a moment in season 1 I'd like to hear requoted, and that's Taco's monologue in episode 12 where she's falling off the cliff and trying to guess her chances into making it into the water. Let me see if I can find the transcript for that one.
I was going to say, I don't think we've done this episode yet in our re-records, so I don't know what that monologue is. So this will be fun.
Yeah, this is a completely different thing, so...
I've very purposefully not been watching season 1 as we go through the re-records because I don't want past Taco in the original version to overly impact my performance in the new version, just because I think it would be way too easy to try to copy. So that's been kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so some context for this from the original episode, Reagan. I'm putting it in the private chat. This is like Taco's first bit into delving into her like true personality. So it's still British Taco.
Okay. Given my parabolic path in freefall under gravity's influence and ignoring air resistance due to insignificance in the context of my diving speed, perhaps I have a 3 out of 36 chance of actually making it into the water.
Nice. I don't know if we want to do kissy on this stream, so...
I mean, a kiss on the cheek. Mwah.
There you go. There's the kiss. Where's Meepad? Oh, that's sad.
Oh.
What are both your thoughts on Thematic Cats, the team?
I don't know what that is. What is that?
It's one of the teams from season 4. I think both of you are on it.
Oh, then in that case, I've never said the word. Thematic Cats is my character, so hold on. I'm reading about it. Oh, I am. This is a good little subsection of characters. I love that we're with Tea Kettle and Teddy Bear and Cherries. That's very fun.
Yes.
So I'm a fan of Thematic Cats. I think it's great.
I like the name.
Cats. Let's go.
Very Warriors Cats related.
Very.
I love that.
We got a couple more on coffee. Serenity says, "Hi, my first message didn't send the rest of the full context, so can Mike finish it off by saying this? Hold on. I'm going to send this into the private chat, Steph, for you to say."
Okay. It's going to smell cheap, Taco. You're in the fragrance aisle at a Walmart.
But Walmart's the best store, according to II.
It's also the best store according to Looney Tunes Back in Action.
Yeah.
Yes.
The only thing I like about Walmart in real life is that it's an old boomer store, so they still sell physical media. So, could you do the "It's a Fish Hat" again? We already did that earlier, Cherub, but thank you.
Yeah.
We already did that. Silver dresses up his microphone, and Taco has to figure out who is who. Also, can you say hi to Vinny? We'll do that first. Hi, Vinny. Hello, Vinny.
Hello, Vinny.
Hi, Vinny.
All right, so... Oh, look, it's me. I'm microphone. I'm loud. Look at how loud I am. Ah!
You don't seem like the microphone that I'm accustomed to. However, we did just go to therapy, so perhaps you're trying something out?
Why are you wearing my stuff?
Oh! Microphone. But if you're there, and microphone is there, this is so confusing for me today, and I haven't yet had my tea.
I mean...
Don't you know? It is I, microphone. I yell. That's my thing. Ah!
That doesn't sound anything like me.
That doesn't sound anything like me. That's what you sound like.
No, that's what you sound like.
We sound like each other. Don't
No,
you
we
see?
don't.
I think you're both making this easy for me. I think I know which one is my darling microphone and which one is the imposter.
Which one?
I'd rather not say.
She's just gonna let this play out. Good stuff. All right. Back on coffee. Looney says you should all compliment Balloon in character. And can you all say, "Hey, Looney"? Hey, Looney.
Okay.
Hello, Looney.
Hello, Looney.
Hello, Looney.
All right, in character. So I guess paintbrush. I think Balloon definitely bettered himself once season 3 came along, and I think he is a good person. Oh, Balloon, that one who can just pop at the slightest hit. He's still around? I'm surprised. I thought he would have been the first to go.
I suppose if I am held at needlepoint to say something positive about Balloon, I'm sure that I can think of something. I admire the way that Balloon can sometimes be devious with his planning. I mean, not quite as devious as I, obviously. I definitely hold the top prize for that, but I suppose that Balloon, in his own way, tries to imitate and emulate me a little bit, and sometimes he gets maybe a third of the way there, I suppose. Then he's really loud about it, but, you know, what else can you expect?
I like that he's changing into a better person. And that's the nicest thing I will say.
Good stuff. Hi, I'm a huge Taco fan, and I would love for Reagan to say hi to Eden and then hi to Aspen in Taco's voice.
Hi, Eden. Hello, Aspen.
Alrighty. Back on coffee. What if season 1 Taco and early season 2 Mike met? Version of Mike who hadn't met Taco. That would be wild. Like if if she just entered going, sour cream.
What am I going to... Are we doing that, or...
I don't know. Like, I know, Reagan, you sound like you're struggling a bit with season 1 Taco.
Okay, yeah, we'll skip that one.
Yeah. And what would Taco and Mike's song be? My thoughts would be Valentine by Laufey.
Oh,
Hmm.
Lofi. I love
Lofi.
that. I love that singer. Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know why this came into my head, but I kind of feel like the baker and the baker's wife song in Into the Woods.
Ooh.
Yes!
Ooh,
Yes, yes,
that's
yes, yes,
good. That's
yes!
good.
Yes!
All right. Mike and Taco voice request from the looks of it.
Okay. Let me see what you have.
A knife.
No!
Also, I saw somebody ask one in the regular chat that looked fun. It was,
Okay.
what are all of your characters' favorite video games?
I have always said that Paintbrush would be one of those like casual game persons. Like they'd like stuff like, I don't know, Animal Crossing or Harvest Moon or Stardew Valley, something that's a little more like fun. Silver is a classic Final Fantasy purist. Like
I feel like with microphones, since like she's dealing with rage issues, she probably likes fighting games or something that she can like channel all of that into. Something like Doom, probably.
Okay. I think Taco probably likes. I feel like Taco would be like a board game fan. Like, I feel like she'd like, old school like Risk or Stratago or something so that she could have some type of
Yeah.
strategy in there. But I think if she were to delve into video games, I've recently been playing, or well, I don't have a gaming console, so when I am somewhere where they have it, I've been playing It Takes Two, and I feel like Taco would enjoy playing It Takes Two with microphone.
probably, yeah.
Yes!
All right, we got another coffee request from Candy, and I'm gonna paste this script in the private chat.
Hooray!
It doesn't format it well, so just
All right,
Okay.
got it.
Okay, I'll try. Oh, hey, Co. What's up?
Nothing is up. I just wanted to remind you that I am an avid enjoyer of your company, and this is something I didn't expect you to forget.
Oh, did Soap train you to say that, or are you just being sweet?
Aw.
Aw.
All right. Can Taco say hi to my friend Ash, please?
Hi, Ash. I hope that you're having luck trying to catch them all.
I understood that reference. All right.
See,
go.
you think Pokemon, but I think like Evil Dead.
Fair. We'll do a few more from Super Chat since we're caught up on coffee. Stephanie, I love how you voice Mike so much. Mike's my fave.
Oh, thank you. I'm blushing.
Can I get a happy birthday, Liam, from y'all? Hi, Liam.
Happy birthday, Liam!
Happy
birthday, Liam.
Silver and Taco arguing over what the best tea is.
Well, obviously, there is no disagreement. I know that perhaps my fellow British would disagree with me here, but honestly, the best kind of tea is green tea, and there is absolutely no room to have any other type of opinion.
Earl Grey is the cream of the crop, thank you very much.
Earl Grey is the cream of the crop if you add gallons and gallons of cream to it to make it even remotely something that you can choke down.
Oh, of course you couldn't handle Earl Grey. How... You're terrible at this. I don't even know how you stomach green tea. It's plebeian tea.
Back me up here, microphone.
She's just drinking like hot chocolate. Sprinkles.
Would Taco listen to David Bowie?
I think Taco would definitely listen to David Bowie. I think that Taco would use a lot of David Bowie's music as inspiration as she's trying to get to know herself a little bit better. And also for your question, would Taco like stuffed animals? Oh, absolutely. Taco definitely loves stuffed animals. I think Taco would really relate to the Dancing in the Street song with David Bowie and Mick Jagger.
Oh, absolutely.
All right. How do y'all characters feel about tissues?
Like the character?
Yeah. Paintbrush hasn't really talked with him, and I don't think Silver would even go anywhere near him.
I think Taco thinks tissues is a little bit annoying, but she just tries to keep as much, distance as possible.
I feel like Microphone would like pity him, but also still probably keep their distance, but like try to be like, Oh, just imagine that I'm petting you on the back. Like, you'll get through this.
Mike doing a cute squeal, and Taco's so enamored by it, she tries to get Mike to do it again, but doesn't tell her she found it cute because she's too prideful.
Aw. Taco, look! It's a squirrel!
Oh, what? I didn't see it. Can you tell me what it was again?
A squirrel. It was a squirrel.
No, I could have sworn the first time you said it a little bit differently.
Squirrel?
Sure, but I think you gave it a name, right? You said there's a squirrel, and then you said you gave it a name. I can't quite remember what the name was. If you could repeat it.
I squealed because I find squirrels adorable.
Oh, perhaps yes, but I think the squeal would be a good name if we were to write it out phonetically. Could you make it again, please, so that I could just commit to memory exactly what it sounded like, so that I could figure out how to write it out?
How do NGGGG?
No, that's probably what I would end up choosing. But why not? Why
Do
don't
you
just...
like my squeal?
No, I don't. Obviously, I don't. I just want to make sure that I write it down exactly as you said it. And NGGGG, I think is it's leaving something a little bit on the table. So if you could just make that sound one more time, please, I could commit it to memory, and we could just move on and never have to speak about this again.
You think I'm adorable?
No, I don't. That would be
Yes, you do.
Embarrassing. I definitely
You think I'm
do not.
adorable. You think I'm adorable. You think I'm adorable.
Okay, I think I hear someone calling me. I think Tissues needs someone to talk to, so I have to go see what he wants.
Good stuff. We got a request for Steph on coffee, but it's a request and a backup request if that doesn't work. So do you know the song Disobedient from Steven Universe, Steph?
No. I need to watch Steven Universe.
Then we're going with the backup. They're asking you to say a line from, I think it's from season 2 of II, so.
Okay.
All right.
You know, before I left the show, I didn't listen to my heart. I just did what was easy. I let people walk all over me. And I think that's because I didn't love myself. Not really.
Good stuff. Can Taco say fire alone will save our clan?
Fire alone will save our clan.
And can Mike say hi to the Bartlings?
Hello, Bartlings.
Hello, younglings.
Hello, younglings.
I'm just thinking of Star Wars now.
You're always thinking of Star Wars.
Yeah. Hi, I love your streams. Also, can Reagan say, no, not my cheesecake in Taco's voice?
No, not my cheesecake.
Fun fact, as someone who's good at memorizing birthdays, I literally called this stream by reading the date another way. And Jordy is talented. I'm sure Jordy appreciates that.
Yes, they are.
Jordy is very talented.
Yes.
Hello, it is I once again. I hope you guys are doing well, and thank you for me and the chat's daily dose of Taco Mike. Would you all mind saying hi to Aqua and Aoki as your characters? Hello, Aqua and Aoki. Ooh, hello there, Aqua and Aoki.
Hello, Aqua. Hello, Aoki.
Hello, Aqua. Hello, Aoki.
Good stuff. Taco strikes me as the type to drag Mike into playing an overcomplicated team game to pull off some kind of tricky strategy that goes wrong every time. Probably.
Yes, that's definitely correct. And I think that it would go correctly if Microphone would just listen to me, but she always has a little bit too much pity or sympathy for the other teams.
Also, the manual is literally 3 books long.
You said you're always looking for something to read.
I don't want to read 3 books before we game.
Hi, can I get a hi Starcore and Persephone from you guys in the voice impressions? Also, Starcore is mean to me. I'm not sure what you're saying there, but hi Starcore and Persephone. Hello, Starcore and Persephone.
Hi, Starcore and Persephone.
Hi, Starcore and Persephone.
All right. Taco purring and Mike teasing her.
Who's your sweet little baby kitty? I love you so much. Just love you.
On coffee, Logan Moonshroom says, "It appears I've once again strapped a bomb onto Mike. You guys have 20 seconds before Mike is set to explode." Why would you do that?
Microphone, stop moving. Stop moving. I can figure this out. We have 20 seconds, and I just need to figure out which wire to cut.
Okay.
All right, just stay still. There's a red, there's a green, there's a blue. Tick, tick, tick. Common wisdom would say the red one, but
I love you.
I think that I should. But microphone, stop talking like that. We don't need to say this now. We're going to have plenty of time. I'm going to take a chance, and I'm going to cut the blue.
Bomb deactivated. Oh, thank goodness. Thank me, phone.
I learned that from MacGruber.
Perfect. Hey guys, just wanted to say you are awesome and keep up the good work. Also, Steph, what a coincidence. This day is exactly the same date Gravity Falls ended 10 years ago. You already said that. Stop reminding her Gravity Falls ended. Hi, my favorite objects. What's y'all's favorite songs? Oh God. I bet that's a hard question. Y'all answer this. I'll think. Give me a moment.
It changes like every week.
Do they mean our favorite songs or our?
Yeah.
Songs?
I'm gonna assume they mean ours, just us, the people. I'm gonna say "She's My Religion" by Pale Waves.
Okay.
I really like "Power and Control" by Marina and the Diamonds.
I like the top loader version of "Dancing in the Moonlight," and another close answer would be "September."
Ooh,
good stuff.
That is good stuff.
Mm-hmm. All right. Can Reagan say, "We already did No Not My Cheesecake"? We already did it. Opinions on bread, like any and all bread. Bread's good. I like bread.
I love bread.
I love bread. I am such a sourdough fan. And I have a specific type of seed bread that they make at a local bakery near where I live, that as of the past year they've started packaging it and selling it in grocery stores, so I don't have to drive like an hour and a half to get it. And it's so good. I like to have it with cream cheese. It has like 4 different types of seeds, and it's like a very nice whole wheat sourdough.
Heck Sweet. Yeah. All right. Silver makes fun of Taco and Microphone becomes the alpha and protects her kit, and makes fun of Taco and Microphone becomes the alpha and protects her kitten. What?
Oh, I think that's a weird way of saying like I get protective and I'm like,
okay,
I go after Silver.
Okay. Oh, hey Taco, you're stupid.
Silver, not today. I've had a long day. It's been difficult, and I'm not up to dealing with you right now.
Say that again, Silver.
You know what? I think I'm gonna go that way now. Bye.
Run as fast as you can. I'll still catch you.
Even if you hide, I'll find you.
You cannot hide from my wrath.
Mike catches Taco singing along to the music of Chapel Roan or Charlie XCX, your choice, in her season 1 voice. I don't know if Reagan would be able to sing in season 1 Taco's voice right now.
I think I could try something. Let's see.
Okay.
I just want to get to know you. Ain't it something good?
Taco, are you okay?
Microphone, I didn't realize that you were here. I wasn't doing anything. I was just have you heard of Chapel Roan? I've recently been listening to a lot of her, and I have to admit that I think I like what I hear. Should we listen to a song right now? Let's go pull
While she's explaining, like Microphone is like pulling up a TV of like Chapel Roan music videos. Yes. I'm so glad that you finally discovered the joy that is Chapel Roan.
Perfect. So this will be the rest of our day then, and we don't have to talk about what just happened. What's your favorite Chapel Roan song, Microphone? I'd love to go further.
Good stuff.
She's just, and she like makes up a karaoke thing.
All right. On coffee, Logan Moonstream said, "Darn, my plan to explode the lesbians failed. Guess it's back to sending the nuke to Silver, I guess." Wait, what?
Oh, a mushroom cloud. Anyway.
Friendly mushroom. Hi, all. Can I get a hello, Robin from Paintbrush? Hello, Robin. Where's Batman? What are your gals' opinion on Yin Yang? I'm a Yin Yang fan. I love Yin Yang. He's an adorable little gremlin. I love them.
Yeah.
The yin yang fan art that people make, or like if they make yin yang plushies or anything, they're always so cool. They're always some of my favorites to see.
Good stuff. Your opinion on Yin Yang, Steph?
I love him. I love him so much.
Candy sent a coffee saying, Taco Mike proposal, except Taco gets swooped up by an eagle and demands Mike to save her.
Taco, we've been together a long time, and okay, get on my knees. I'm
an eagle!
Microphone!
Taco!
Microphone, you have to save me.
I will! I throw rocks at the eagle. Let go of my girlfriend!
Joke's on you! I am invincible!
You're going to break me. I've already broken once. I don't want to break again.
Wait a minute! This isn't a gerbil! I don't need this!
I catch you in my arms!
Oh, microphone. You caught me. I can't believe it.
Anyway, this is probably a bad time. Do you want to marry?
Yes. Yes, 1,000 times yes.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Hello, can you convince my friends and my GF and character that I am not old, please? They keep calling me Unk. Excuse me, this person's not old. How dare you?
I don't know what ages are. We're objects.
If anything, I think that you should consider this as a sign of respect. They clearly think that you're somebody who has more wisdom than them, is more aged. However, I can understand why this perhaps might bother you. So in that case, I would say, stop calling this person Unk. It is not polite. I recently learned what that meant when somebody called, not me that, but a friend of mine that, and then someone told me that I should guess how old this person was, and they said they were born in 2006, and I was like, oh cool, so that means you're like what, 14? And he was like, no. I did the math, and I was like, nope, that's not okay.
Yeah, no. Some people have said that I have Unk energy just because of the games I play, and it's like, I just like old games. Get away from me.
I was called auntie once when I was 25, and I'm like, oh.
All right, on coffee. Hi, Obs, Taco's number 5 fan, is back. Would love to see Paintbrush and Taco interrogating Microphone, who they think is a robot, a la that scene from SpongeBob.
Okay.
Okay. Where's the real microphone?
What? It's me! I'm the real microphone!
Take a step back. Microphone. You and I have known each other for quite a while, yes?
Of course, yes.
And that means that if there were to be an imposter in the arena, I would be able to tell who they are, correct? Yes. And I can absolutely with 100% confidence say that you have not been acting like yourself for a little bit. And I didn't want to say anything before, but I'm glad that Paintbrush has noticed as well. I don't trust that you are who you say that you are.
What? I've just been a little under the weather. I'm getting a cold.
Under the weather? You know, robots tend to fail when it starts to get cold outside. What? I think that we cannot treat this as a coincidence. Paintbrush, what do you think?
No,
what?
I don't think so either, robot.
What?
We finally found a reason for the two of us to get along.
Finally! Finding the fake microphone.
You tell me where you've put my microphone at once.
It's here, in this chair.
All right. Well, if you're not going to do this the easy way, we'll have to do this the hard way.
I will break her possessions.
No!
Perfect. That's fun. Can you say Teria from Sonic Adventure? Oh God, I'm probably the only one in this call who knows what this is. So
yeah.
All right, Teria.
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 So I'm the Sonic fan. I need to provide context.
Please, yes.
There's a scene in Sonic Adventure 2 where like Sonic is like attacking a device on top of like a roboticized golem. It's weird. This game's weird. I love it. But anyway, and as he's like charging, the voice actor just yells, "Teria!" And it sounds so funny.
Okay.
On coffee, Logan Moonstrom says, well, last coffee, gonna draw some Dune Fury, but it's me, X-Candle, because heck yeah. Good for you.
Yay!
All right. Can you say hi to Choco Goober and Poofy? Hello, Choco Goober and Poofy.
Hello, Choco Goober and Poofy. Those are names
Hello,
like
Choco, Goober, and Poofy.
I will name cats that. Just like if I get cats, they will be Choco Goober and Poofy.
Okay, this is a scene from Shaun of the Dead. So
Oh, I remember this one. Yes.
Want anything from the shop?
a cornetto. Can I get Taco explaining warrior cats to microphone?
Microphone, I am so excited that you've expressed interest in this. Finally, I have someone to talk about this with. So it's this story, right, about these 4 groups of cats. And there is a cat who shows up. He's not from the 4 groups of wild cats. He lives with humans, right? And in the book, they're called 2 legs, and he's called a kitty pet because he is kept as a pet. But he knows that this is not where he belongs. So he goes and ends up joining a particular group of cats. And at first, the cats don't want to accept him, but he proves himself. And all of the cats, because they're in a society, have problems amongst each other, right? So there are leaders, there are rivalries, there are enemies, etc. And you wouldn't believe it, but this cat who came from humans ends up rising through the ranks to become the head of all of the cats of the clan that and I'm sorry.
The dog is actually microphone going.
Are you walking away from me? I'm not done. There are quite a few more series to talk about. If you just come back, I'm happy to share.
Her legs get a little faster.
It's important for you to know who's who, because the characters in the future books are the descendants of the characters from the original ones. So if you don't know who they are, you're not going to understand the significance of what's to come.
Run faster, microphone. Run faster.
Run! On coffee, Mayonator says, hi, I'll just join. Can I have paintbrush and microphone teasing Taco about being short?
Microphone must be from Wind Clan. Teasing microphone about being short. Okay.
Ha! You're so small. I can't believe you caused so much issue for such a little guy.
You baby. You baby.
I'm not short. I may not be as tall as you gargantuans, but I'm certainly not short. If you were to look at some of the other characters, I'm quite a bit taller than they are.
You're still very short. You're my little guy.
No, I'm not. I am dangerous. I am scary, and I am dangerous, and I do not appreciate being called cute or small or short or any variety of negative commentary.
She microphone puts her hand on her forehead so that if Taco tries to strike, her arms won't reach.
Okay, well, that's just being rude. That's just being unkind.
Taco and Mike, what is your favorite music genre? What would Taco and Mike
K-pop.
do?
I think microphone likes... not microphone, sorry. I think Taco likes... I think she would say classical. She would want something classy. But I think in her heart of hearts, Taco is a big fan of Broadway.
Aww,
Heck yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, on coffee, someone is asking for Taco and Mike to do the I'm at soup meme, Taco being the one at soup, and Mike's the one telling her to go at the next aisle. Hold on, let me find the script. I have this script because people requested a lot.
Which one is Mike?
Hold on, I'll tell you once I get the script to you.
Okay.
All right. Give me a moment to copy and paste. So in this script, dude 1 is microphone and dude 2 is Taco.
Okie dokie.
But please change dude 2's last line because it has a swear.
Okay. So I'm dude 1?
Yes.
Okay. Ready?
Yes.
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
I need your help. Can you come here?
Well, I can't. I'm buying clothes.
All right. Hurry up and get over here.
Well, I can't find them.
What do you mean you can't find them?
I can't find them. There's only soup.
What do you mean there's only soup?
It means there's only soup.
Well, get out of the soup aisle.
All right, you don't have to shout at me. There's more soup.
What do you mean there's more soup?
There's just more soup.
Go into the next aisle.
There's still soup.
Where are you right now?
I'm at soup.
What do you mean you're at soup?
I mean, I'm at soup.
What store are you in?
I'm at the soup store.
Why are you buying clothes at the soup store?
Soup you.
That was perfect. No notes.
Agreed.
Brian once said that if Mike was voted out in early season 2, then Lightbulb would have taken her place with Taco. How do you think that dynamic would have gone? That would have been interesting, actually. No lie.
Yeah.
That would have been... I don't know if that would have worked. I feel like Lightbulb and Taco just like they wouldn't connect in the way they would have needed to early on in season 2 for this to have been like a long running thing. I don't think that Lightbulb would have been as patient with her, and I think there would have been so many things about Lightbulb that Taco would have just like poked at and like been rude about, and I just don't think that the two of them would have jived.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I kind of agree.
Ginger as Ginger sent a coffee saying, can we get Taco reading Mike's diary and finding something Mike wrote about Taco and it's cute and lovey-dovey, something like Taco is so pretty today or something?
Oh.
Well, I would love to do that, but Taco would never read somebody's diary. That is a complete invasion of privacy that she would never overstep. That being said, if she were to find a piece of paper on the ground, perhaps something that Microphone wrote that she tossed in the trash, but it didn't make it into the trash, she might read it and she might have something similar to say. So with that in mind, oh, what's this? It looks like it's something that meant to go in the trash, but it isn't in there. So I'm curious what it is. And okay. This is Microphone's penmanship. I would recognize that anywhere. Let's see what she has to say. Oh my heavens, it's about me. Taco. I love the way that she pronounces her words when she's angry, especially when she's invisible because of her invisible bow tie. That is so sweet.
Aw, so cute.
Aww, yeah.
Taco and Mike interrogate Paintbrush over what a light brush is.
All right. Listen up, Paintbrush. You have two options. You can communicate with us and give us the answers we're looking for, or you cannot. And then we'll make things very difficult for you, and you'll still give us the answers we're looking for.
Okay, I see how this is going. Taco's being bad cop, Microphone's being good cop. Got it. I see how this is going.
There's no good and bad cop.
I'm the bad cop.
There's no good and bad cop. There is simply people doing their job and person doing their job. And all that we want to know, it's very simple. It's a very simple question, Paintbrush. All we want to know is what is Lightbrush?
I thought I was the bad cop.
That's what you wanted to know?
I don't know why you would think that you were the bad cop. We never agreed on that. Yes, that's what we want to know.
It's a ship.
A boat? Why do you have a boat?
No,
I sunk many boats earlier today.
No, shipping. You know, like romantic shipping. People do. Fandoms.
Oh, is that like...
Who's
are you dating them on boats?
No! Oh my god. Get me out of here, please.
That actually makes sense to me because I know that if you're on a boat, the captain can technically marry you. So maybe if you're two boats, it's easier.
Aw, boat marriage.
That's really sweet.
I pronounced this boat and this boat married.
Who is the ship between? What characters?
Me and Lightbulb.
Oh, that's interesting. I think that somebody should put it in the name, just something a little bit more obvious so that we can all know what they're talking about. This seems to be a little bit coded.
It literally uses parts of our names.
Okay.
I just mean they could say Lightbrush, aka the pairing between Lightbulb and Paintbrush.
Yes, I quite
say
agree.
that in casual conversation.
Yes.
Well, perhaps if somebody were to start, other people would join in.
All right, so we're getting close to the end of the stream, so I am going to have a shotgun through the rest of these coffees and super chats. So.
Okay.
Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, Mothy on coffee says, could Taco Mike tell me to get up for an alarm, please? Thank you.
Get up for your alarm!
Get up for your alarm!
Good stuff. Mike, Steph, could you sing Taco's tirade, but very silly and random?
Oh, shoot, I haven't memorized it.
Okay, that's fine. But I will break this cycle of mistakes. evil super chat, evil microphone, and evil taco talk about evil paintbrush.
I do so love being evil.
Microphone, I love the energy you're bringing today. It is so different from how you normally are. Normally, I have to convince you to go along with my ridiculous ideas, but today you're bringing them yourself.
I enjoy suffering.
I enjoy suffering too. Who shall we make suffer? Shall we make paintbrush suffer?
Silver Spoon should suffer.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you that silver spoons should suffer.
Haha! You won't get to make me suffer because I have a device making you suffer!
Did you see that? It's very cute. Silver Spoon
Oh,
thinks that
whoa.
he can affect us negatively. He has no idea what we have in store.
All right. Favorite role y'all have done for any kind of media you performed in V8 in? I'm gonna say paintbrush. I love voicing paintbrush and everything, so.
I've been in a lot of theater. I think my absolute favorite role I've ever played was Cecilia in the play Is He Dead? I don't know, that one was just a very silly one.
I honestly, Taco is my answer. She's so much fun.
Heck
I
yeah.
always say whenever we're talking about like how you get in character, Taco isn't really like, to me, she's not like a character. She's like a persona and like a personality. As long as I can get into the voice, like I can say whatever line, and that's always really fun.
All right. Can you guys say hi, Cloudy, in character? Hi, Cloudy. Hello, Cloudy.
Hi,
Cloudy.
Cloudy.
Hello, Cloudy.
Hi, this is my first stream where you guys are live. Can I get a hi, Nora? Hi, Nora, from Taco, Mike, and Silver Spoon. Also, Reagan, I love your voice so much. So, Taco first.
Hi, Nora, and thank you so much for the compliment. I really appreciate it.
Hi, Nora.
Hello there, Nora. All right. Can everyone say hi to Candy, Nexie, and Jay? Hi, Candy, Nexie, and Jay.
Hi, Candy, Nexie, and Jay.
Hello, Candy, Nexie, and Jay.
Taco will crumble in 10 seconds. Oh, no.
Oh, no, not again.
No.
Not like the end of season 2. How am I going to come back this time?
Oh, no. Could Taco and Mike have a conversation and Taco randomly starts speaking the brain rot word? Why?
So, I'm trying this new tea, and I was wondering if you would like to try it.
That's very interesting. I think I would like to try something.
Here you are.
Wow, this tea has so much Riz.
Riz?
Gat.
What?
Skibbity. Microphone, I think you've lost about 10 aura from your reaction right there.
I don't.
Will you leave me alone? I'm looksmaxing like clavicular.
All right. On coffee, someone asks, Reagan, is your voice okay? Crying emoji.
It is great. It actually sounds better today than it sounded yesterday. So this is all improvement.
Right.
Yay.
Hello, can I get 2 separate hellos for my friend Jam and Koji from Taco?
Hello, Jam. Hello, Koji.
All right. Looks like we're all caught up on the super chats. Looks like we're all caught up on coffee. Oh, wait, we got one coffee again. We'll get through this. Obs is back again with a request for Reagan and Steph. Taco saying, oh, look at that. I've been impaled from Frozen. And then Mike screaming.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. I've been impaled.
Alrighty. And I think that's going to be it for us for today because I am tired.
Alrighty. Thank you for watching us.
Thank you so
All right.
much for joining.
Yeah. And again, thank y'all for joining us in this. I'm not sure if we're probably not going to have a stream next weekend because fun fact, Jordy is moving in and I'm helping them get everything settled. Oh wait, there's a super chat. Can we get a hi P from Taco?
Hi, P.
All right, now it's ended. Hold on, let me refresh coffee just to be safe. There we go.
That's so fun that you and Jordy are moving in together. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Jordy, if you're still on the chat, congratulations too.
I'm so excited.
Alrighty. Until next time, I've been Jazzy.
I'm Steph.
And I'm Reagan.
And we'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. Is it end?